Hi guys, today we are going to make edible plastic. For that, what are the material needed? We'll see. We need gelatin, okay? Need water, and we need a plastic sheet or let's say any chocolate sheets will be there, no? So, so what I have done is I put fondant surrounding it so that the gelatin doesn't come out. So you can color it also. And this is another plain sheet. That's a textured sheet, and this is a plain sheet. That's a textured chocolate sheet. Okay, right. So this the mold is ready now. So I've covered the sides with fondant so that the gelatin doesn't come out. So what is the recipe? The recipe says 20 grams of gelatin. Yeah, 20 grams of gelatin. Let me remove a little bit. 0.3 is more. That's my pocket weighing machine. So 20 grams of gelatin. So for that I'm going to add 60 grams, it's 1 is to 3. So it's like 60 grams of water. So I let it sit for some time till it blooms. 20 plus 60 is 80. 70, 73, 76, 79.99. So 1 drop. What is it? 80. So I'll just let it sit till it blooms. Right? Let it bloom. Once it blooms a little bit, this will take at least 3 to 4 minutes. Once it blooms, I'll just put it in the microwave, and then we'll do the coloring part of it, and we'll do the texture sheet. As you can see, I've done the damming or the mold which is ready now. That's the sheet. That's the texture sheet. I'm using textured chocolate sheets. Okay. This has to set overnight. So it's almost done in 1 minute. So this will take another 2 minutes. I'll wait for it. This has to, by the time I will tell you, this has to set in the fridge for almost overnight. And then you remove it and you can wrap the cake with it. Okay. That will look like a glass or a transparent sheet, just like what we had the sugar sheets fad. Now this is the what do you call edible plastic fad is coming on for the cakes. So these are all ready. Now let's see what to do. Now this is done. It's almost done. So I'm just going to put it in the microwave. Okay. Then we have to remove the foam from the top, and then we'll paste it onto the, in the thin layer, we paste it onto the mold which we already pre-made. Right? It's almost glued. Okay. Now this has become very tight. You can see it's not moving that much. So the water is almost soaked in, or the gelatin has taken off the water. Now I can put it in the microwave for at least 1 minute. So next what we need is a brush to paste it, and I'm using magic colors. I'm using a grape violet color. This is one of my favorites. Okay, I'll just put it in the microwave and be back. Now I'll heat it for 1 minute. You can see the fumes coming through. Not even a minute, let's say 40 seconds. It's completely melted now. You can see the consistency. Right? So this will be enough for one sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of grape violet color in this. And there's a magic color which is telling you which I'm using. Okay. Let's do a drop of it. And this also has to cool, otherwise the plastic will get heated up. You can see the color. So first I'm going to pour it very thinly. This is a little bit of gelatin which I'm going to remove now. For that we'll be needing another 20 grams of gelatin. So first we'll do this, the colored one. We can do a plain one later. Till everything is coated. You want it a little thicker, you can pour a second layer also. Right. I'll pour on this. I think this won't be sufficient, so we'll do one more for this. First, let me do a thin layer, and I'll do the second layer now. Any big particles you'll be able to remove it because it's not that hot. Alright. Okay, I think this should do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of silver dust on top. This is the silver dust which I use. The bakers will. Okay, I'm going to let it. The silver dust is done, so I'm going to let it dry overnight, and we'll be back after removing this. I'll show you the final product tomorrow.